What do you do when life makes no sense? When the plans you've planned all start falling apart? Or the prayers you've prayed go unanswered? Or what do you do when the future feels like it's going into a black hole of uncertainty? Maybe you thought trusting in God would give you some peace, some clarity, and some direction, but instead you're stuck in a storm and it starts to feel like maybe He's not listening. And if that's where you are right now, we're going to talk about it because you're not alone. The doubts, the fear, the pain of not knowing what's coming next. Sometimes even the silence makes you doubt more, fear more. It makes you wonder, what the heck is going on? Let me break it down into 4 parts for you. The pain, the struggles, the abandoned feeling, and the carrying it alone. Number 1, pain of uncertainty. We all crave certainty. We all want to know how life is going to turn out, but it doesn't work that way. Maybe you lost your job and you're wondering, how am I going to make it another month or make it just through this month? Maybe you're watching your marriage fall apart. You're asking God, why? Why are you not fixing this for me? The hardest part about trusting God isn't saying you believe. It's believing in things when they don't seem to be working out. When there's no evidence, it's getting better. It's standing still and waiting in the middle of the storm when it looks like the sun will never shine again. And let's be real, that kind of trust, it's hard. It's real hard. Number 2, the struggle with doubt. Now let's talk about doubt because even the strongest believers, they experience doubt. And what do you do when your faith collides with real life pain? Maybe you grew up hearing God is good and that He has a plan. But what happens when that plan includes suffering? When it feels like your prayers are just bouncing off the ceiling? It's in those moments that doubt creeps its way in. You start questioning everything. Is God listening? Does He care? Or is this whole thing just some kind of test that I wasn't prepared for? There really is a reason that Jesus cried out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me? Because He knew what it was like to feel abandoned. And if the Son of God can feel that way, I'm telling you right now, you can feel that way too, because I've felt that way before. And when life hits hard, it feels like God is nowhere to be found. And you hear stories of miracles in other people's lives, but in your own life, silence. And that silence is painful. It makes you feel like you're not even good enough and that God somehow has just forgotten about you. But that's the lie the enemy wants you to believe, that you're suffering alone. And the 4th problem we have with trust is the weight of carrying it all alone. Most of us carry problems our whole lives that we're not meant to carry alone. We try to fix things alone. We try to control the outcome and to make sense of it all. We try to understand the circumstances that really have nothing to do with us. And we do whatever we can to avoid pain. And I'm telling you, it's exhausting. The anxiety, the sleepless nights, the constant replaying of what if in my mind. It's like a never-ending cycle of stress and worry. And yet we hesitate to surrender. And that's because surrender means letting go, trusting in something bigger and greater than ourselves. So what do we do with all this? How do we trust in God when everything around us, everything is falling apart? I'm not here to give you a step-by-step solution because trust isn't a formula. It's a process. It's a journey, and it's your journey. And sometimes it's as simple as realizing that you don't have to carry it alone. It's not all your burden. It's acknowledging that you're not alone in the journey of life. And if you ever felt abandoned, if you ever felt like God isn't even there, you're not alone. Because sometimes the answer isn't about fixing the problem. It's about trusting God when you're in the middle of it. And in my next video, I'm going to dive a little deeper into this solution, to the idea of trusting God. So make sure you stick around because this conversation isn't over. It's just the beginning. And if you want to have a one-on-one call with me, check out the link below. It's a simple questionnaire and I'll contact you and we could have a little chat. It'd be great to hear from you. It's absolutely free. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, it's not a bad idea. You won't regret it. Till next time. Thanks.